Hey busy crafters, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're returning. Today we are on day 10 of our 12 days of Christmas collaboration, and the host for that is Brenda with Rustic and Lace DIY, as well as Amanda over at Molly Cole Creations. So today is going to be tiered trays. So what we did is we're doing a gingerbread man theme, because that's what my kitchen is going to be this year, is gingerbread. And yeah. So what we're doing is I got those little gingerbread men at Michael's when they were, I believe, 60% off. Yeah, or half off. It's one of those things. Okay, we're who knows? They were off, you know. And so I went and just started gluing them together like they were holding hands and feet, and we just made, a gingerbread Christmas tree. And the glue was sticking to the silicone mat for some reason, and so I just put them on that paper right there. And yeah, so now we have, I believe, 4 at the bottom, 3, 2, and then 1. And it kind of looked a little plain when I was a little done with it. So that's when I went back and added the little frosting around their feet and arm, or hands. Guys, it's 10. It's day 10 of 12. And I've officially lost hearing in my right eye, okay? My brain is literally mush, but I'm not tired of crafting just yet, so that's a good thing. There is 2 collaborations that I'm doing coming out tomorrow, as well as 3 on Friday. So there it is. There's the end product, and I'm just going by and touching up the little spots where the glue touched and I had to peel off, or the glue is on, or whatever. So then this is where I got their little arms and legs decorated with white chalk paint. They were actually painted in apple barrel, matte nutmeg brown, and then I used my, I think it was yeah, it's white chalk paint. It's from FolkArt. And then I used black. I can't remember. I think it was my Hello Hobby chalk in black that I used for their eyes and the mouth. Yes, there it is. For their eyes and their mouth. And then the buttons going down. So then, luckily, I have a set of tumbling tower blocks that some of the tumbling tower blocks have come pre-stained. So that was a really big help. So I just added 2 tumbling tower blocks to the back of them. And then that's when we have our gingerbread man tree. I didn't paint the back of them. I should. I'll probably go back just to do that. But at least I don't think I did. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Yeah, so even that 1 tumbling tower block really helped out, but 2 just really, really is sturdy. And they kind of remind me of little footballs. So there you go, there's the end product of the gingerbread Christmas tree for your tiered tray. And you only used 10 of these, and then there was 4 left over. So we can also use those for a different project. Here is DIY number 2, and this is my version of a gingerbread house. This is pretty much what the gingerbread house looks like when I actually bake it. So, yeah. So we got that little house figure, or that little house thing at the Dollar Tree. And I started to paint it, but then I realized that there was a plastic, like, glossy thing over it. So I just took all the paper off. And then I painted it with 1 coat. Nope, I lied. 2 coats. I painted it with 2 coats. And then the house part, or the chimney part, the roof, was it also had like a little gloss to it, so I just sanded it down a little bit. And then with my FolkArt home decor chalk paint in white, I just painted it, but it got 2 coats. So this one did get 2 coats. And then I go ahead and dry it with my handy dandy heat gun, and then I place it back on. I was just doing little touch-ups there, here and there. So now I'm going ahead and placing it back on. And then I'm like, okay, so now it needs the doors and the windows and stuff. So now I'm just going to go ahead and draw out the doors, freehanding it, you know. Because an actual gingerbread house is freehand and it's all wonky, you know. So that's the look we were going for. Wonky actual gingerbread house. And I think I nailed it. Tell me what you guys think. Did I nail it with the wonky, you know, gingerbread? So then I just added the little root or the little window to the top, and then 2 windows, and then yeah, it's actually sped up. I'm not doing it this fast. It was actually way slower. So then I figured it needed something else. So then I started to do the icing or the paint. It's icing on in our minds. But I'm doing the icing, and I thought that looked a little weird, so I just went all the way across it. So now the whole house is going to get a white edging all the way around it, even up under the roof area. And I think that just finishes off the look. Well, for now, when we're done painting, we're going to add some embellishments to it just to, you know, kind of make it cute. I wish I had some of those little faux gumdrops, because that would have been kind of cute too. But I did have peppermints that I got from Hobby Lobby last year in their mini section, their mini tree section. So I just take 3 of those, I believe. One there, yeah. One on the other side and one on the top. And then I get some berries from a pick that I got last year from Hobby Lobby as well. They're sugar berries. They look like they have like sugar or not frosting, but you know, we're just going to say snow. It has like a little bit of frost on it. But first I take those trees that I got from the Dollar Tree, and then I just put them on there. Because, you know, it kind of needs something else. A little house. It needs a little bit of curb appeal. And then, yeah, now we're going to get the berries. And I use one of the berries for the little door knob. And then I just put 2 berries on there. And then there is the end product. Let me know what you think. And, you know, what would you do different? What would you do, you know, would you do the same? You know, just let me know it down in the comments below. So I want to take this moment to thank every single one of my subscribers. I appreciate every single one of you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. Now here's DIY number 3. This one is a little bit more simple. I got that Blessed and Dog Obsessed sign from Hobby Lobby 2 weeks ago, and it was only $1.74. So yeah, I wanted it. So I just took off the little sticker that they had there in the front, the price sticker, and I sanded it down really good, and then I wiped it down, of course, because you don't want dust or anything unless you're going for that look. Then that's on you. But then I go ahead and paint it with Nutmeg Brown from Apple Barrel, and it's matte. So this project got 4 coats. Yeah, it got 4 coats because those words really did not want to, you know, be painted over. They didn't. So that's how I cover them up, is I go one way and then I go the opposite way, and then when I put the 3rd coat on, I go the opposite way, you know, like that. So elongated, you know, short, you know. And then I go ahead and paint all the sides. And the sides, they only got 1 coat, because there's really no writing on them, so they didn't need more than that. The front, 4 coats. The sides, 1 coat each. And then I used my iron-on vinyl from Hobby Lobby in the glittery white, and it is Gingerbread Bakery. And so now I'm just, you know, touching up where it got peeled up from the vinyl. Yeah. We're almost to the end of the 12 days series, and I tell you, it has been a blast. It's been so fun, and yeah, I really enjoyed this collaboration. So now that's a pic that I got from a deer a while ago from a different project, actually tabletop. Yeah. And then I just, you know, remove the berry and put the little peppermint there. So then there's the end product. This is again for tiered trays. So this can fit in your tiered tray along with the tree. And then here is our last one. And this one was actually kind of fun. I winged it actually. It started coming to me as I was doing, you know, the painting and stuff. So that palette was actually not supposed to be in it. There were supposed to be two different ones, but I decided to just put the breadboard or the breadboard or the chopping board or whatever it is. The breadboard and the rolling pin were supposed to be two separate ones, but I decided to put them together and it worked out great. So I got that paper from Hobby Lobby and I Mod Podged it, and then there was a little bit coming up, so I just added a little bit more Mod Podge, and then I heated it all up, and it really stuck. So, yeah, that helped out a lot. So now we're going to go ahead and just glue it down, and then I cut off the excess, or the excess. And then this one goes ahead and gets the same paint, Nutmeg Brown from Apple Barrel in matte. And then the handles get it done in the white chalk paint from FolkArt. And then I also put little dots around it just to give it a little bit more pizzazz. You know, we always have to go extra. And in between the painting, I go ahead and dry it on. That's how I did it with all the projects, is I just, you know, painted it and then dried it. So then here's where the white's going on. Yeah, so after this collaborations, I'm probably going to need a 3-week nap. But it's funny because I'm not even tired of crafting. So that's a good thing. And so now I'm just going ahead and sanding down the cutting board because there's a little bit of roughness. And then I just paint the whole thing with one coat of the... Yeah. And I did the nutmeg brown, and I did the front, back, and sides. I did not do the bottom because it's going to be glued down to the paper. And so this was really getting on my last nerves. I messed up so much vinyl because for some reason my Cricut or the vinyl or something, I don't know. But finally it worked, and then I just decided to put it on there and then weed it out because I really couldn't see the white on the white. I don't know why they do that with white vinyl. And so there's that end product. Well, it's not end product yet. But then I go ahead and just go around, you know, the icing, give it a little bit more pizzazz. And then, yeah, we're going to go ahead and add a bow. Well, we're going to add ribbon. It's not a bow. It's ribbon with the little peppermint in the middle, I believe. But this, after this is where I put the little dots on the rolling pin because it just looked a little plain. And this is gingerbread. We don't want it to be plain. Oh, I also do a white ring around the part there that you see. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like extremely tired. I'm like so far behind on cleaning the house, everything. But it's worth it. So now I'm just going to go ahead and paint 2 of those little gingerbread men from Michael's. And then I'm going to add the icing around their... While they dry, I'm going to put the little polka dots on there. And I didn't care if they were, you know, same size or anything like that. That didn't bother me at all. It turned out cute. And then now I'm going to go ahead and put the icing around their feet and legs. And then, once again, make little faces on them. And yeah, I used the Hello Hobby chalk paint in black. And then I just, you know, freehanded painted it all. And then put the little dots on there. And now, there's where the ribbon comes in. I used a ribbon that I got from Hobby Lobby. And it's like sparkly white. And I don't put a bow on it. I just put a little peppermint on there. Because then it turned out cute. And it's kind of simple, but at the same time, you know, it gets the point across. So now we're going to go ahead and just glue it down. And we're going to add a gingerbread man right there in front of the roller. Poor guy. And then that one's going to be stood up on the board. And then back there needed something, so I just put 2 peppermints back there, but you really can't see them unless you're like right up on it. So it is what it is. It turned out really cute. So then there is the final review of this one. Yeah, tell me what you think. I might go back and just put some like a little bit of greenery or something under the peppermint just to give it a little bit more oomph. Kind of break up that brown a little bit. So then here is the final review of all of them. This is the bench in my foyer. And I'm running out of room, guys. Guess I'm going to have to call my daughter-in-law over to pick out some decorations, huh? But that's what it is. Go ahead and follow me on all my social medias. The description, or their links will be in the description box below. Also, thank you so much for watching, and I want to thank the host, Brenda with Rustic and Lace DIY, as well as Amanda with Molly Cole Creations. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, subscribe, and share and comment. I do get back to the comments. So I'll talk to you on the next one, which is tomorrow. Bye.